Hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I have a layout for you that is quite simple. It came together very quickly, and I just think it turned out super cute. I actually got more compliments on this layout than I have on a lot in the past, so I guess simplicity is sometimes best. But I took two of the 6x6 pieces of paper that I had, and I believe they are just loose pieces of paper. I had my scraps. I don't know what line they came from, but I'm just distressing them with tea dye ink from Tim Holtz and adding them to the piece of white American Crafts cardstock, and they were just a tad bit off, and so I went ahead and trimmed off that edge. And here I had a bunch of craft tags left over from when I cut a bunch of scraps from my it was on my Cricut, one of my tags dies, and then I just had random ones left over, and I thought, well, I'll just throw them all on the page and kind of lay them out to what I think looks cute. And that's what I did. I ended up taking that one on the far left off because it looked a little too like it was taking up too much space and wasn't balancing the page well with the picture on the other side. So you'll see me remove that, and I'll go in and add some smaller ones that are cork from, I believe, my Freckled Fawn kit. Also, these photo corners are from Recollections. I love using photo corners when I think of it. Wilna Furstenberg does that a lot, and you know, she's like my fave. And I do end up using these daily flash letter stickers to spell click, but I move them down where you see me setting them right now. And I just thought that gray went very well. And that strip of paper on the bottom is just seriously from my stash of scraps, like just kind of a navy color that blends in and ties that gray in. And then I take some of the chic tag, I believe. Those are chic tag. Ephemera pieces, but the one that says "This Is So" doesn't make it. The tab stays, and the photograph by is Dear Lizzie, and it stays. And then I use some of the Dear Lizzie ribbons, and in the meantime I just cut a little scrap there of paper. And like I said, this just all tied in. That Dear Lizzie ribbon matched the navy strip or piece of scrap, you know, and the gray and the navy and that soft kind of, I call it like a maize yellow, and it just all ties in. So I do fuss a little bit with some wood elements, and no wood ends up making it on the page. I thought that it might help balance, or blend, actually, not balance, but blend with the craft and the maize color, and it didn't. It just created a source of frustration. So I okay, slight interruption there. I went ahead and took the liberty of putting her initials on the tag, LCF, and those are by Studio 112. I get those usually at Joann's, I think. And you will see me pull that wood veneer off. I also add some of the new thickers. I'm trying to remember who makes those. I know it's American Crafts, but I'm trying to remember the line that it went with. I want to say it's one of the Maggie Holmes or Dear Lizzie. And I do add a couple of the Evilicious puffy stickers that you see there to my left. And I will just put them around the page. And this is where I pull out my Freckled Fawn kit. I thought these little cork tags were adorable, and they would make, you know, a design element that added texture and also played off of the tags in the background. So you have some in the forefront and some in the background, and they're a little bit different in size, and so that makes it look visually interesting. And I did that in a set of 3, and then also added that leather cutout word today. That was also a Freckled Fawn, which I wasn't sure how I was ever going to use that, and there you have it. I figured out a place to put it, and it matches perfect, so I got lucky. And I will go through some of my little embellishments here, my little sticky dots, enamel dots, and that sort of thing. I think I ended up finding the Heidi Grace metal accents to match the best, and they are in a almost like a camel color. And I think the last thing I add is the gold bow up at the top, and that will finish the layout for me. I did my journaling on the back, and I kept it just simple and clean, just like this. And I didn't take a bunch of close-ups for whatever reason, but I did have one still picture at the end to share with you. So I hope you enjoyed, and I appreciate you watching. And I will talk to you soon. So, ta-ta for now. Bye.